Firstly, I would like to thank Department of Physics and our beloved teacher Dr. C.P. Khatiwada sir, Namchi Government College, and to provide us such a wonderful platform to make a video for partial fulfillment of BSc Honours on Physics at 5th semester 2020. My name is Dipen Chhetri and my roll number is 18 NSO 003. The topic carry 25 marks instead of our practical exam. My topic is Laurent's equation of diffraction. In Laurent's equation of diffraction, X-rays are taken to be scattered from individual atoms. The scientist von Laue examined the diffraction of X-ray in a more general way. He assumed that X-rays are scattered by individual atoms in a crystal. The scattered rays undergo constructive interference to provide diffraction maxima, and the maxima appear in some specific direction that obey certain conditions. These conditions are known as Laurent's equation. In crystallography, the Laue equation relates the incoming waves to the outgoing waves in the process of diffraction by a crystal lattice. Max von Laue in 1914 got a Nobel Prize for his discovery of X-ray by crystals. Laue diffraction gives the angle for coherent and incoherent scattering from a crystal lattice. Now, what is Laue diffractions is that in X-ray or regular array of spots on a photographic emulsion resulting from X-ray scattering by certain groups of parallel atomic planes within a crystals, such a way through which Laue diffraction is occur, and diffractions of X-ray through Laue equation is like this wise. X-ray source produce X-ray, slits make two slits are which makes source in specific direction and they incident on a crystal. Crystal has lattice layer, so diffraction occur. Diffracted ray incident on a plate and make a pattern on it. Photographic plate crystals make a pattern, and this pattern is known as Laue pattern. To find the process in which the process is known as a Laue method for preparing a pattern in a photographic plate. Laue's equation gives us the explicitly tells us about the direction, but in Bragg's law it has not been tell us. Laue's discovery of X-ray diffraction by crystals provide us a sound training in solving partial differential equation. Find the optical properties of an anisotropic arrangement of isotopes. Laue method is best suited for determining the orientation of a single crystal specimen whose structure is known. Laue equation help us to derive or generate. The three equations of Laue equations are 2a alpha sin theta is equal to h dash lambda, 2b beta sin theta is equal to k dash lambda, and 2c gamma sin theta is equal to l dash lambda, where alpha, beta and gamma are directional cosines. H dash, k dash and l dash are Miller indices whose values are h dash is equal to nh and k dash is equal to nh and l dash is equal to nl. They are Miller indices. The picture shown us that single crystal diffraction take place and pattern are formed likewise in the photographic plate. Now talking to the uses of Laue equation. Laue equation used in infrared spectrography or ultraviolet visible spectrography, ionospheric modification, symbulography, which may term as arts or description of instrument and precedence. Through Laue equation, there are many types of X-ray camera sort out reflection from different crystal planes. They are Laue photograph, rotating crystal method, and powder photograph. Laue method measures the change between the two wave vectors called the reciprocal lattice of the crystal lattice. The conditions allows us a single incident beam to be diffracted in infinitely many directions. Now there may arrive a question, why only a crystals is used for a diffraction in Laue method? Is that Max Bornley proved that X-ray were very short wavelength electromagnetic radiation, so that crystals are used for Laue method. Now, talking to the background, the history of this method is to cover various fundamental problems. Laue equation makes the directionality of the process more obvious, as we have a set of three equations, one for each crystallographic axis that must be simultaneously satisfied. Laue method is a method of studying crystalline structure by X-ray diffraction, in which a finely collimated beam of polychromatic X-rays falls on a single crystal whose orientation can be set as desired, and diffraction of the beam recorded on the photographic film. Now, lastly, we can conclude that any wavelength for X-ray is its constructive interference certain condition represent by a Laue equation. Its constructive interference conditions is represented by a Laue. Now, from Laue equation we can conclude that Laue method is the oldest method of X-ray diffraction. Max Bornley used X-ray diffraction for crystals to prove that X-ray were very short wavelength electromagnetic radiation. If the crystal has been bent or twisted in any way in Laue method, the spots become distorted and schemate out. X-ray diffraction is an analytic technique used to characterize crystalline faces of a wide variety of materials, and the high intensity nearly monochromatic X-ray can be used as a radiation source for X-ray diffraction. Thank you so much. This presentation was for Laue diffractions of X-ray, which was discovered by Max Bornley, a German scientist. Thank you.